Gonna make a restart this whole entire clip and show you guys how to do it. Okay. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do to start is by going to your clip. You go on replay. You wait for your clips to load up. If you have any, and if you don't, you could get a fresh new clip by just getting the trick done. And for this one, we're going to use a simple clip that I already had made earlier, and I'm going to show you how it looked. Then we're just going to try to recreate it. Alright, so that was pretty much it. Now let's delete all this. What you're going to want to do is go on movement mode and go into free. Alright. You can look at the use keyframe mode, and if it's on, turn it off, and then you're free to do what you want. And for this, you're going to want to zoom out right above the head, I'd say. The way that I do it is I go into his face, go a little forward, look down, back up again, boom, get my good angle I want. Alright. Yeah, get another marker, press down, okay, looks good. Press square to add the marker. Then I push very, very little just to make a move. On the R2 trigger, I look down again, put my marker there, and we'll just look at the preview, see how it looks so far. Along the way, you can just work on it and see if you like the edit or not. I like to do mine along the way when I'm already doing it, so that's how it looks so far. And we're gonna get the character to look up a little bit just to give him a view of the rollway he's getting. Alright, so we'll stop up to right here, have him look up to right here, okay, and then make him go more forward. I press R2 just to make the slow movement go forward, and I use R1 right here just to tilt the camera a little bit. Okay. And this is very easy, guys. Very, very easy. So just simple. Takes a little practice, but oh shit, look at that. We got the veins and shit. Pretty cool. Alright. So that looks pretty good. You got like kind of the visual of the stair set and the runway right there, which he's gonna land on. So put the marker right there. And slowly let him pop up in the air and add one when he's already about to flick. So I like to do mine a little early, and then slowly when he's doing the flip, I like to be in midair and just follow the board. Pretty much all you do is follow the board, and if you need to zoom out with R1. You hold down and use the left analog stick to zoom out while holding R1. So okay, it looks pretty alright. As of right now, I have no clue what it looks like, but we'll check it out as soon as we get done. But we'll freestyle it, and we're gonna see how it comes out. So right now, we're barely about to almost get done with the clip. So let's see how it looks so far. Okay, see? So this is what happens when you're getting the marking done a little too early. You wanna make sure the character follows the camera with the board. So I always go about the face angle, and then I kind of go down a little bit. So we'll see how that looks. Alright, looks a little better. We want that movement right there. Okay. So when that happens, you could go a little bit up and just save the marker. Okay, so his face went in a little distortion. I don't like that. So what I try to do is go down a little bit, and then I zoom out. Okay, so far look cool. So we'll try to get the visual of him just looking up a little bit and then looking back down before he gets that pop. Let's see how it looks right now. Okay. Alright, cool. It's looking good. Alright, so where you do like if he's pulling up to the stairs. And then when he pops, that's what I like to put a marker every time when he pops. So could be a little hard sometimes, not gonna lie. Alright, so pretty much what you want to do is just follow the board with the camera. I always go for the head, just like that nose, but for the head, a little down right here, then I zoom out. Then I like to add it right there every time. But you'll always get this little glitch of his head popping up, so it's always best just to like try to avoid that. It's not possible, but it's always gonna happen. But if you can, see what I mean? Just like add a little marker again. And alright, so we're almost done with this clip. I just wanted to make a little probably 5-minute live edit. Hopefully it was 5 minutes, if not a little less. Okay, cool, but I wasn't gonna go live for that long. I'll just try to make this edit tutorial. Alright, that looks cool. And then what I like to do is make sure he looks back at the stair set that he landed away from, and then look back down. I tend to always add a flat ground check at the end. It's my habit, I don't know why. Probably because I've seen like a lot of pro skaters do it in videos before, so you know, it's always a must when you roll away from a trick. Alright, so let's see how that looks. So everything's always going to be on movement mode free, and just follow the pretty much the skateboard. That's what I do. Alright, so I didn't like how his head pops up, so there too, see? But we're gonna try to get that little, like, oh, I did a 5-0, so we're just gonna try to show it. Hold up. Like, camera. Hold up. So if you always get stuck and you can't get the right angle, what I like to do is I like to go on the last clip and go slow and go back down like that. And then tilt my camera a little bit. So we're trying to show you guys that we did like a 5-0. Alright, maybe. Alright, let's check that one out. Alright, I think this probably is it. So pretty much if you want this kind of first person view, you always just want to go on free movement mode, and you'll get to do this. But you always want to zoom out too, so it'll kind of distort stuff and leaves like detail out on textures, but it's okay. You can always zoom back in just to get those textures back in. That's what I like to do. Alright, hopefully this is it. Alright, let's check it out, guys. Alright, I didn't like that, so right here, that's where it was. Let me see. Okay, that was way better. Alright, hopefully this restart right here that we're gonna do and play is the clip. Alright, so I always try to avoid that right here, the inside of his body. Something I like about this right here, let me check what it was. I think it was going to that switch 5-0. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna play it one more time, slow-mo, and hopefully you guys like it. And thanks for watching.